Well, good morning, everyone. This is Leigh, Director of the Daviess County Parks and Recreation. Of course, we're here at Panther Creek Park on a beautiful morning with our friend Bob Spears. And Bob is hosting an event this weekend at Panther Creek Park. This is the American Radio Relay League Field Day. And Bob, why don't you tell us a little bit about what this event's all about?
Well, it's the Owensboro Amateur Radio Club, which is an organization going back to in the early 50s. We've been organized that many years, but what the league is see in case there's an emergency, what will be the deployment of the amateurs to help around the country. It may be here in our county, it may be someplace else like the tornadoes that hit. But most time in tornadoes you don't get hams to come in, which is amateur radio operators. We're called hams. We're there to relay messages in a wide area where it's a lot of people there to relay messages and get traffic out.
Sure.
For example, after the situation, everything's done, you got someone in 150 or 3,000 miles away from here, up to Frankfurt over to California, that you want to get to say that you're okay. So then we would handle welfare messages, telling you where you're going, that you can go in and get message to your loved ones or relatives or what have you. And so that's what this is all about, to see what you can do on messages, getting them out, handling traffic to different places in the country and in the world, and to the the local government or federal government or state government.
And so what got you involved with this? What was it that got you interested in what's taking place?
Well, in 1959, I was listening shortwave, all around the world on the old 39 and 40 transceivers. I mean, not transceivers, but receivers, like your mom and dad used to have, your grandma and granddad. And so that's what we were using. I was listening to, and I listened to Australia, Radio Moscow, Quito, Ecuador, Canada, all around the world, Africa. And so that got me interested in that. Then I found out about hams, and you could talk to each other, to the people. That way you just could listen. So I got interested in that in 1961. 61 years ago, I got licensed in September of 1961.
Okay.
So I've been a ham. I dropped out 10 years, but I've been a ham since 1961.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit more about what's taking place here at Panther Creek Park over the course of this weekend with the field day.
Well, like I said, this field day is just see our ability to contact stations around the world. Really, mainly though it's in the United States, but we do get some people in other countries come in and we contact them. But it's not a contest. It's just your abilities, just showing your ability.
Sure. And
you're rated above the other team, other teams around the country. But we'll have about 12 to 14 people in here.
Okay.
To see
sure
what they can do, how many we can contact, and of course, public is invited to come by and see what we're doing. But we'll be on from starting 1 o'clock. Saturday, this Saturday, I think it's the 25th, to the 26th, at 1 o'clock on the 26th, and then we'll knock down. And we'll be using the trees and putting up antennas, and so if you're out at Panther Creek Park, you come by and see us and stop by, and we'll be glad to answer your questions.
Okay.
The operator may not be able to work with you, but usually there's somebody hanging around, and they'll be able to discuss what we're doing.
So it'll start at 1 o'clock on Saturday here at Panther Creek Park. Of course, Panther Creek Park is located at 5160 Wayne Bridge Road here on the west side of Owensboro. And then it will wrap up at 1 o'clock on Sunday.
That's right.
All right, so for anybody that's interested in a ham radio operation or to be able to see how this program takes place, they're welcome to be able to come out. Totally free event. Great opportunity to be able to learn more about ham radios and to be able to see how everything's going on. If they're interested in some more information, Bob, who do they need to reach out to?
They can reach out to me, Bob Spears. I'm on the internet at AA4RL. That's Alpha 4 Romeo Lima. That's my call sign at att.net.
Okay.
Or you can talk to Jim, or my telephone number is 270-302-8303. And of course, Jim Thompson is the president of the club. You can talk to him.
Sure.
Like I said, give me a call and I'll have his phone number. I want to thank you.
Thank you.
And the park department.
Sure.
For Daviess County Parks Department, and also the fiscal court, because they've always been adaptive to us, like us. And usually we get to be this week to be Daviess County Amateur Radio Week. But we didn't do that this week. But we want to thank them for all their hospitality.
Certainly,
your
certainly.
hospitality, because it's very nice.
Well, appreciate it. And again, if anybody has any information or need any information, reach out to Bob. We'll be here both Saturday and Sunday from 1 p.m. Saturday through 1 p.m. on Sunday. Bob, hopefully you guys will be able to have a great success and be able to have a good crowd to come out. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.